Hi everyone, my name is Shubhangi Sarunke. As we are continue saying third chapter of highway engineering, that is for a 16 marks construction of the road pavement. Till now we have studied the type of the road material and the test on it, a different type of the pavements, then the structure components of the pavement and the functions. Then in a previous lecture or in a previous video we have seen about the earthen road. And now in today's video we are going to see about the WBM road. What is WBM road? The construction step of WBM road, the material required for WBM road, and merit and demerits of WBM road. This is a WBM road. What is the full form of WBM road? That is a water-borne macadam road. Okay. Why the water-borne macadam road? Why this road has been named as this? Because the water is a main component in this road. Because water is a main material or it is a main constituent for which it going to interlock the material which we are using on the road. And what is a macadam? Macadam, it is a name of a scientist who have invented this type of road. So the name of the road is waterborne macadam road. So let we start. What is waterborne macadam road? The wearing surface of the waterborne macadam road is consist of a clear and the crush aggregate which are mechanically interlocked by an rolling operation. The material is bound with the field material which are also called as a screening, and the water lie on a prepare base course. It is very simple. What is waterborne macadam road? In a waterborne macadam road, we are using an crush aggregate, a clear and the crush aggregate, which are well interlocked with each other, and whatever the voids are remaining, that we have going to fill it with the fine aggregate, and after filling all the voids, then we are going to compact it. After compaction, we are going to spread a water on this layer, and after spreading the water on this layer we will keep it for some time, and after curing whatever the road we are getting, that is a waterborne macadam road. As you can see in the diagram, in first diagram you can see that is a waterborne macadam road where the aggregate has been placed and the watering process has been carried out, and in the second diagram you can see the aggregate is going to be spread on the road. Then which all material is required for this waterborne macadam road? The first material is coarse aggregate. Coarse aggregate means the size of the aggregate should be more. Then the screening material. What is the screening material means? We are going to fill that coarse aggregate voids with the help of this filling material. If we fill this with the help of small aggregates, then that is known as the screening. Then the binding material. Binding material, it can be anything. In this, the binding material specially is water. Therefore, it is known as water bond. Okay. What is the construction step of waterborne macadam road? The construction procedure of waterborne macadam road is preparation of a foundation for WBM road. First, we have to prepare the foundation. How we are going to prepare the foundation? That is, we are going to clear all the trees or the scrubs present on throughout the length of the road. After clearing, then we are going to level, that is whatever required slope is been provided to an subgrade soil. Then provision for a lateral confinement means whatever the aggregate we require, we are going to choose it, we are going to clear it, we are going to heat it, and whatever the moisture is present in that aggregate, we are going to remove it, and then we are going to use it. Then spreading of the coarse aggregate. After removing the moisture and everything, then we are going to spread this aggregate over a subgrade. Then placing of coarse aggregate, then we are going to roll it. By rolling, it get settled in some place and it will not move. After rolling the coarse aggregate, then we are going to apply the placement of screening. The placement of screening means whatever the voids is remaining in between the coarse aggregate, we are going to fill it with the help of a fine aggregate. Therefore, the application of screening. Then sprinkling of water and grouting. By sprinkling of water means what we are going to create a bond between the small aggregate and coarse aggregate, and also there is a grouting. Grouting means if we require any binding material extra than water, we are going to place it with the help of water, and then we are going to grout it. Grout it means compact it, paste it. The application of the binding material. If you require any of the binding material, you can apply on it. Then we will wait for the setting and drying of the surface. After setting and drying of the surface, then it is preparation of shoulders. Then we have to prepare the shoulder with the help of earth simply by compacting the earthwork or whatever soil may be present on the shoulder, simply we have to compact it. Then we can open this road for a traffic. Means you can open this road for a traffic use. As you can see in the diagram, this is a layer diagram of a waterborne macadam road, in which you can see there is a subgrade. Also, there is a subbase which is made up of an coarse aggregate or within broken bricks. Then the brickwork has been placed on the edges of the road. Then there is a base course which is of the fine aggregate. Then there is a water. Then there is a stone filling material. Then the pavement surface. Whatever surface you require, you can place it, or by simply you can use a sealing material for sealing the road. Why the sealing material? Because of using of the sealing material, the water will not go inside your different layers of the road. So it will seal the water outside only, and it will drain out to a drainage surface. And then after doing all these layers, then we should prepare a shoulders, and shoulder it is simply of an earthen work or earthen material. Now the next one is merit and demerit of a waterborne macadam road. What is a merit? The construction cost of waterborne macadam road is comparatively low, obviously, because whatever the step we are using for it, it is very simple. Even the equipment is not required so much, and even the material is also required is very less. In the construction of WBM road, no skilled laborers are required. Obviously, for the construction of WBM road, there is not any technique or we can use or anyone want, or while we are constructing WBM road, there is no any special technique that we are going to use for preparation of such a road. So we don't require any skilled laborers. They are constructed from the locally available material. Obviously, whichever material is locally available, that is coarse aggregate, fine aggregate, or a soil. Now, by using this material, we are going to construct this waterborne macadam road. If the waterborne macadam road are maintained properly and from time to time, it can be reduced the load of the traffic of about 900 ton per lane per day. If we maintain it very properly, means if even the wearing surface is made up of an seal coat means with the help of only a bitumen emulsion or any other material, then also the load which this road can resist is of 900 ton, so we can use it for the moderate traffic. Then what is the disadvantage of the waterborne macadam road? The disadvantage of waterborne macadam road are the maintenance cost of waterborne macadam road is high because the construction cost and the material which are using for this WBM road are simply available on the side, and maybe it's maybe the ceiling material is not been provided in some road, the ceiling material is not been provided, so obviously the maintenance cost is going to be increased because the water will go under our road, and if the water goes under our road, so in a different layer, then obviously the crack and the deformation of the road will be formed. Therefore, the maintenance cost of WBM road is going to be very high. The overall lifespan of this road is very less. As the deformation will carry out, then obviously the lifespan of this road will be very low. If the waterborne macadam road are not properly maintained, they can cause inconvenient and dangerous to traffic. If we are not properly maintaining this type of road, where we are not using any advanced material, then obviously it can be inconvenient, and it can be also dangerous for the traffic who are traveling on it. So we have to maintain the waterborne macadam road periodically and timely. As WBM road are permeable to a rainwater, it lead to soften and aid of subsurface. What is permeable? Permeable means a water can go inside the various layer of the road. If water is going inside, if we are not using a seal coat, or we are not finishing the surface or a wearing surface using a seal coat, then obviously the water will be permit inside a various layer of the road. If the water is permit inside the various layer of the road, then obviously the layers will become soft, or it will become weak. It loses strength, and if it loses strength, then the soil or a subsoil will yield. Yield means is remove. It can remove from its surface, or it can change its place. So this can be happen in this type of road. So this is all about your waterborne macadam road.